Coming up on Look Today, the state's boys basketball tournament leaves the Glens Falls Civic Center. I've got details. And West Mountain in Queensbury closed after Sunday. I've got those details. And SUNY Adirondack launches Business Central. It's all ahead on Look Today. Welcome everyone, I'm J. Hood Jackson and this is Look Today. Well, today I sit down with Cindy Harrington. She's a Director of Marketing and Development for Shelters of Saratoga and former Mayor of Saratoga, Ken Klotz. He's a volunteer at the shelter. They're here to talk about the fundraiser gala. Plus, I also sit down with Diane Labruzzo. Now, she's the Artistic Director of the Adirondack Ballet Theater. She's here to talk about the upcoming production of Peter and the Wolf. Plus, we have your weather for the Tri-North counties. But first, these headline stories. Well, in our lead story, after its 36th year, the State Boys Basketball Tournament will move from Glens Falls Civic Center. The tournament, which just ended, will next take place in Binghamton starting in 2017. The decision came after the Athletic Association's 14-8 vote. The tournament, by the way, started in Glens Falls in 1981. Now, although the Glens Falls team has never won the state title, they appeared in the tournament 3 times, reaching the finals in 2003 and 2007. Well, according to the association, the move is due to financial reasons. Now, although many are sad about the move, there is hope that the tournament will return to Glens Falls. In other news, West Mountain in Queensbury held its Slush Cup event this past Sunday. Now, this event marked the end of the mountain's winter season. Now, the closing this year is a month earlier than last year. This year, the resort was open for only 60 days. That's a 50% cut from last year's run. Now, many ski resorts have struggled with the early spring-like weather, forcing many of them to close. Hickory Mountain in Warrensburg, for instance, which relies completely on natural snow, failed to open at all. Gore Mountain listed only 24 of its 109 trails as being open. It's been a very frustrating phenomenon that has never before been like this in the ski industry in our region. Let's hope for snow next year. Switching from news to weather. Today brought some rain with temperatures in the mid-40s. Let's see what's in store for the rest of the week. For a more detailed look at our weather, we're going to head to the Glens Falls Weather Center for a look at your first forecast. And back to the news. Well, SUNY Adirondack has launched its Business Central portal. Now, the college is attempting to increase its partnerships with local businesses, as well as give students the opportunity to connect with them. Now, this will allow for more employment opportunities, volunteering, and work-study related projects. The center will introduce business students to real-life applications in their intended course of study. Now, Business Central is located in the Regional Higher Education Building located on the Queensbury campus. In other news, well, we got an update on a sad story, the death of Christine Lee from Wilton. Now, she went missing, and her death has been determined caused by hypothermia. She was reported to be underdressed when she went missing, wearing only her pajamas. Now, once again, our thoughts and condolences are with Christine's family and friends. Up next, I sit down with Cindy Harrington. She's a Director of Marketing and Development for the Shelters of Saratoga, and former Mayor Ken Klotz. He's a volunteer, and they're both here to talk about the fundraiser gala. And I also sit down with Diane Labruzzo. She's the Artistic Director of the Adirondack Ballet Theater to talk about the upcoming production of Peter and the Wolf. But first, if you see news happening, you want to share a story idea, or join us for an interview, give us a call on the hotline. The number is 798-8000.